Hey loves, welcome to Faith Times Fitness Podcast, where we discuss wellness from a kingdom mindset, helping women bridge the gap of faith and fitness. I am your host, Chanera Norwood, aka Cha Cha. Let's go. Hey loves, welcome back to another episode of Faith Times Fitness. I'm so glad that you guys tuned in and joined me on today's episode. Today's episode is a popular topic. It is fitness as a lifestyle. And before we get into what fitness as a lifestyle looks like, I want to share with you how I got to the place where I embraced fitness as a lifestyle. In order to embrace fitness as a lifestyle, I had to totally throw out what I saw as fitness. And I had to relearn what fitness meant for me and my body and what I needed. I learned that fitness was much more than taking care of my body, but it was taking care of my mind and my soul and getting my heart together, and not physically getting my heart together, but emotionally getting my heart together. In my introductory episode, I talked about how God had to pretty much snatch me up and let me know that, yeah, you working on your body, but what is going on in your heart? What's going on in your mind and your emotions? Because at some point I got so caught up in my body and working on my outside that I started to neglect the inside. And that tends to happen when we don't focus on mind, body, and soul. And that's what fitness is. Fitness is working and continuously working on ourselves, on the mind, body, and soul. So God had to teach me that fitness starts inside out. It starts within. And so it's an inward, outward concept that once the inner man is handled and taken care of, then the outward man will follow through. And so no matter how physically fit we are, and no matter how much we work on ourselves outwardly, that if you're not healed from things in your emotions and you got stuff going on from your past or even present, if you have unforgiveness and things like that, that you're still unhealthy, you're still not fit. And so daily we need to take self-inventory and do self-checks, because unchecked emotions and bad attitudes turn into a bigger problem later. And they come out when you least expect that they will. They come out in our relationships. They come out in situations. They come out on our jobs or in our careers or our businesses that we're trying to manage and run. So let me give you an example of a recent situation. I am getting married in September, and we are currently going through marriage counseling. And through the marriage counseling, there has been some things brought up that God told me previously to deal with. And I kind of dealt with them, but not really. And they started to manifest in different ways, to where I ended up having like an emotional outburst and just really taking some things out on my fiance. And so I then realized that I needed to do separate counseling, but I also needed to continue to do the self-inventory and continue to do the work that I needed to do for myself. Because if I don't do the work that I need to do for myself, I won't be fit to walk into this marriage. See, fitness ain't just, oh, I'm gonna get this body together for this wedding because I want to look bomb in this dress. Fitness is, I need to be fit in my mind, in my heart, in my body. So while you see me working out and doing the videos on Instagram, yeah, I'm working on my body, but I'm working on his heart. I'm working on these things, these past issues and traumas and different things like that, so that I can be fit to walk into this marriage. Because I don't think we realized how unhealed emotions can physically affect our body and our hearts and our minds, and how draining our thoughts and everything can weigh us down, literally. And so while we're embarking on this journey of fitness as a lifestyle, I want you to take into account that it's a 3-part component, that it's mind, body, and soul. Soul meaning the heart. And so when we get down to those things and we start to work inside out, then we understand that it's not just about how we look and how good our body feels, but how do you feel emotionally? How do you feel mentally? Because these things help us to grow and embark on and take on whatever God will have us to take on. And we can't take on anything or do the things He's calling us to do and walk really in our purpose until we're fit to do that. It's funny because I had so many other things written down in my notes to say, but the Holy Spirit always takes over. And so I appreciate the Holy Spirit so much, because I know that it's somebody that needs to hear what the Lord has to say about being fit. We gonna get to the physical fitness. We gonna get to the meal prepping and the working out and getting our bodies together. But God really, really in this season wants us to get our hearts and our emotions together. This is the season really where He's calling us closer to Him and giving us a new perspective on what being fit really is. Well, that is it for today's episode. As always, I pray that you receive something from this episode. Please share this episode with your friends, family, anyone who you feel may enjoy the episode, or whoever you feel needs to hear the episode. Well, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. And as always, be blessed, be well, be whole, my love.